Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Sunday's Spirit, and today we are drinking this bottle, which I got from like a local group. I picked it up off a guy because it seemed really cool. I've had this bottle for a long time, and I had it in the one cabinet in the kitchen, and I keep forgetting that it exists. So I finally remembered, and it is time for a Sunday Spirit. So I'm gonna drink this. I don't know anything about this other than what's on the bottle. I've tried looking it up and whatever, but I have no idea. So anyway, it's Waterloo Antique Gin, distilled and barreled in Dripping Springs, Texas. Single barrel number 518, aged 5 years, 10 months. Cask strength. 157 proof, 78.5% alcohol by volume. And then it says, is that, I never know how to pronounce this. Garagiste, meadery, Garagiste, meadery. I don't know. There's more on the bottle, but yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like stuff on here. So, cool bottle. Anyway. What would happen if we aged our gin like bourbon? Waterloo Antique Gin is aged in first-use medium char American oak barrels to develop rich wood flavors that complement the botanical backbone of our distinctive gin. The taste is familiar yet completely new, and the distillery is Treaty Oak Distilling. So yeah, that's all I know about it. So I don't know if they age their gin like bourbon and then age it again in mead barrels. I have no idea. But we're gonna see what this tastes like, because like I said, I've had this bottle for a very long time. Oh duh, I usually pour first. What the fuck am I thinking? It's February. I'm not used to doing reviews. Ugh. Well, it's not going to get as much time in the glass as I usually like, but we'll deal with it. Come on. There you go. Phew. So yeah, that is a dark, dark honey, amber. It's a little more orange. Well, dark amber is dark. Is there another word for that? Is there? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it could be a bourbon. And I think there's like a reddish, there's sometimes I get like a little reddish tinge, little reddish brown tinge. Anyway, let's see what it smells like. You can definitely tell that it's higher ABV. And what is it? Yeah, it's almost 80%. So, you get the gin character, you get the juniper and the botanicals, but there's like a really big, like creamsicle kind of thing, orange and vanilla, or I should say citrus and vanilla, but it's mostly orange. Yeah. But there's like an additional sweetness in there, which I'm assuming is coming from the mead barrels, whatever that is. And I'm gonna give it one more sniff because the alcohol is. There is a little barrel. Ugh, okay. What I was doing was way better than things, so I was able to take a few more sniffs. But now it's time to drink it. Let me just swirl it a little since it didn't have a lot of time in the glass. Let's just get some. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Ooh. I'm gonna make an old fashioned with this after this video, or maybe I'll do a peer review and then do a thing. I don't know. Yeah, that vanilla and that orange. I feel like there's another thing in there. Because it almost comes off like apricot-y a little bit. That vanilla and the orange. There's like almost like an apricot in there. I mean, you get alcohol, it's 78.5%. So you get alcohol in the front, in the middle, in the back, you get warming in here, and I'm taking very small sips. And I think some of that I feel like some of that the gin botanicals are in that orange that I'm getting. Because I did get some gin specifically in the or gin botanicals in the aroma, but I don't get them specifically in the taste. Ooh, I got some botanicals on that one. Yeah, but then it goes to that creamsicle thing again. I'm not really getting char, though I could see if I really wanted to pull it out, I probably could, but I don't really get it. Or at least not that. Not for. Oh, I'm trying to say. Honestly, I forgot that it was this high ABV until I was literally reading the bottle. Probably should have brought a little thing of water in here just to probably help with the getting some of the flavors out too. All right, one more sip. Wow. On that, I got a really nice gin character. And I got a really good barrel character, oak. Because it's first use medium char. But yeah, there's like that creamsicle kind of thing that's floating around in here. Yeah, I wish I knew more about this. Or I wish I knew that I could look it up, but I've tried many a times. But yeah, it's good. I like this. So yeah, I don't know what, like I said, I got this from some guy in a beer group that I'm in. So I don't know, like, if this is a limited thing or, well, it is a single barrel, so probably somewhat limited. And like I said, I got it probably at least a few years now that I've had this. Probably. So yeah, I know nothing about this. But it does taste good. And that's pretty much all that matters. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers. Excuse me.